when it came to creating awareness about this or teaching meditation from Patriji. Recognizing that it is an individual path. There are infinite ways of getting there. So everybody has their own way of transferring it. Of course, we have a full 6 weeks of program with all the recordings available. So something that can be very easily and effectively used to teach. Don Juan is a shaman master. There may have been more people before him also who have spoken about the 4 barriers to the progress. Don Juan's writings were brought out by his student, Carlos Castaneda, an amazing set of books that he's written. Journey to Jetland, Teachings of Don Juan, Art of Dreaming, and then more books that he's written, Carlos Castaneda, all the teachings of his master, Don Juan. Don Juan was a shaman master from South America. They also believe completely, understand that everything is starting from light and then light to us, and then we go back to light. We have at will the powers to change ourselves into forms. They actually have a lot of sign and symbolic language. So it is as someone into the practice of meditation, definitely there is a viewpoint that we get when we read their books. The 4 barriers to the path of progress are: 1 is fear. The second one is half knowledge. Half knowledge that leads to overconfidence, half knowledge. Third one is powers, or to be precise, in Sanskrit, siddhis, special powers. And fourth one is spiritual old age. Spiritual old age, not normal old age. So there are 4 barriers. In the path of seeking, generally most people are encountering these 4 barriers. Our ability to handle them determines whether we are able to go past the barrier or we stay there. It's like in the sports, some sports we have these barriers, so they have to cross over with that, I don't know what it's called, the horse, with the horse. They jump one after the other. But then you got to practice on the first barrier you have to cross, or the second one to cross, or the third one. Each one has perhaps an increasing order of difficulty in transcending. So fear, this is path of learning. We're talking about path of learning and practice, right? So everything we're doing is we're learning and we're practicing. So we learn more, we practice more. So that learn to be. And generally these concepts apply to even any function that one is trying to study, but it definitely applies very, very clearly to the spiritual science study. The first one is fear. Is the number one reason why we limit ourselves, we block ourselves, and we do not want to go to learn something new. Fear, or in this case, being in the comfort zone, fear of something. Working in a comfort zone comes because your fear, one is fearful of losing that thing that they've perhaps acquired over a period of time. It's called working in the comfort zone. Fear of losing whatever that you set up for yourself, whether it's identity, whether it is that image that we created in office for yourself because for 5 years you worked to a position. Fear of separation, fear of course, losing health. All the fears are holding us back. And everything is because we draw ourselves a boundary of comfort and then we stay within the comfort. Sometimes we hear these words. If somebody at home utters, hey, be careful, you might die, then immediately Pat comes, whether it could be a mom or a dad, based on a stronger belief. Stop, don't use such words, don't utter words like die. They don't even want you to even say a word called death. They don't want you to say a word called symmetry. They don't want you to say a word called ghost. So all of those will prevent us from even exploring what death is, exploring if there is anything called ghost. So fear is fundamentally stopping us. So those who have gotten nicely settled in into the job and then say, I don't want to disturb any of my puzzle here. This puzzle is so nicely set. This person in this role, this person is supporting in this role, reporting, this person is this. So we got our puzzle set and then we feel like we are in the full control. We don't want to disturb any of it. So as a result, there is no pushing beyond. So we're not learning anymore because we're in the comfort zone. When you're in a comfort zone, the people are same, your activities are same, the routine is there. So there's no new learning. So to get into meditation, it is like that. Oh, meditation. I heard that if you go into meditation, I'm going to renounce everything. So there's no point going for it meditation. There is this fear is there for many people. If I go to meditation, I'm going to renounce my property. I'm going to renounce this. I have to let go of this one. And then we have all of us our desires. So this notion is there that if I go to meditation and spiritual practice, then I'm going to renounce my material life. That exclusive is always been made to. It's not, as we know by now. Maybe other practices, but definitely not this breath mindfulness meditation practice. It is to actually enhance. It is a myth. So the fear is holding us back from going to the next step, from learning. When we don't learn, when we don't have new experiences. So exactly is the meditation. When we are meditating, we may have suddenly you may come across somebody shouting in a meditation. Somebody is crying deeply for a few days. Or you might have an experience of deep shivering that is happening in the body every day. There may be a heartbeat doing too fast, and I've always been told, hey, anything above that 80 is not good at all. And it's going so fast, we're generally concerned. So what do? We fear of all fears show up at that point because we are not able to understand. So then we hold us back. We hold ourselves back. The message is coming to you that you drop what you're doing, go spend 3 weeks with your parents. You don't like it. It is disturbing your personality. Meditation is disturbing. It disturbs the personality because it is some way or other letting you learn new things. You are somewhere in the United States, but then this message comes to you have to go and then spend time with your parents. You don't like it because you planned everything so nicely around right now. And then rather than doing that action, we actually stop meditating, because if it comes the second time, third time, what's going on? Why is it bothering me so much? I don't like this. Anything that disturbs a personality, we don't like, dear friends. A personality is formed till 35 years, 40 years of age, due to various influences. So anything that disturbs a belief system, somewhere you read that what do you get by worshipping? What do you get by worshipping somebody? It may be there. Meditation is saying that you are the God inside and you are the God everywhere. So by doing what they have done, the gods have done, then you become that. And so it is telling you that you are as good as them, but then somewhere in that thing that is there for you says, no, no way. No way. How can I be equal to the God that I've been told that I'm just this? I'm just this. The super God is somewhere there. I always have to be in a state of submissive state that I always am much lower than the God. It disturbs a personality. It's a fear of sort of shaking up my own existence in many ways. And then so people go back. So dear friends, fear, as we are unfolding the path of practice of meditation, then it will be more and more. Some people, if I go to meditation, people ask me to become vegetarian. So I, I don't want to. Fear of, just losing that enjoyment of food. People don't want to even get in there because that's one reason I've heard. So we need to go past. We keep learning new things. We keep learning new things. We might come out of the body, we might see ourselves completely in a room as part of meditation someday. And there are many, one must study this near-death experiences. Near-death experiences, the well-documented cases in the world by medical profession. Near-death experiences, where people have gotten into serious accident, into coma, where they always consistently talk about in the operation room, they're hovering around and then seeing they getting operated by the doctors. For a moment, they are somewhere, they don't even relate, they recollect a lot of this stuff. Then, when the operation is done, they come back into the thing, so they talk about it. And obviously, it's been brushed aside as some loose mind. It's been brushed aside many by people as some loose mind, some hallucination. Because of the injury, it got impacted, so it's hallucination. There's one point of view. But there is a consistent corroboration that near-death experience where we actually go out of the body, we look around, what's this is all called life after death. When we study some of these near-death experiences documented, is baffling because they tell precisely what you are doing. They tell the color of the doctor's dresses and they'll tell what tools they've used, just to understand that there is something beyond this life. Why did I go there? So, talking about all kinds of fears can be there, even in meditation practice, because we can see ourselves. It is a common experience. In fact, I didn't want to tell, but one of the students yesterday in other program that we are doing meditation actually experienced it. That she's seeing herself, doing certain things in the meditation experience. But it's possible. They're all common, dear friends. And then with more knowledge, we understand this whole science. Everything is to understand that we are much rather than the body. The more we understand that, the more we become one, the more we gain unlimited capability to drop that limited thinking. That's all. It's all for that. So, dear friends, we'll understand the remaining barriers tomorrow. When we cross the fear, now how do you cross the fear? More knowledge. We have to demystify it. We got to demystify, so more knowledge. But that's really what we're trying to, right? We're trying to seek and then certainly learn. So, one way to do this, of course, meditation is dropping all the fears, no doubt about it. Meditation is dropping the fears. We hold on to, we got to continue to break. More meditation will help us drop the fear. But what we do is we have to jump in to do that once. Whatever that we are feeling fearful of, we got to jump in to do once into that. Fear of darkness. You have this deep desire to go into Pyramid Valley and then do night walk every day there. Beautiful place. But then I have fear of darkness, so I can't go out of the room. So we got to jump in to do once. And when you jump in to do once by mustering all courage, then there are enough, what you seek is seeking, there is enough help coming in our way to actually pass that. I'm sure many leaders would have done this. We always were fearful to be jumping in to do that thing once. We always are fearful to jump in to do that once. But once you do that once, then it is done, dear friends. It's all requires us to do once. And the second time automatically becomes so easy. Third time makes it easy. So whatever may be it, try it out with a lot of courage. Master the courage and do it, and you'll be surprised that there is so much of support coming for you from the field that you would have been coming out with in a lot of flying colors. But you got to try it once. With what? With a lot of courage. We don't be big one. Oh, I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail. I'm going to fail. What worse is going to happen? I'm just jumping in. I'm going to stand in front of this executive team and then do my meeting. It can be just that. I'm going to go into this meditation today, 3 hours, and see. I know last night I had experienced something, but I'm going to go deeper today. Somebody is saying this statement is hitting me, so let me explore it. I'm getting this message. Let me jump in and go and meet that person. We're going to do that, dear friends. Meditation helps us inherently remove the fear. Parallelly, we also need to act on it, take action. So that way, we constantly are moving, crossing fear after fear after fear after fear. Fear limits us. We know that. We must go to a graveyard if you're fearful of what happens. You must go there and see what happens to a cemetery. If you're fearful of anything about death, we have to read the books on life after death by Lobsang Rampa, great master. So much of literature. Lobsang Rampa, I believe, three lives, you forever, many, many. And of course, Peter Richley, Raymond Moody, Robert Schwartz, all these people have written so much of literature around this. Echo Bodin, Echoes of the Soul, amazing, is an amazing author. So, dear friends, so fear is the number one, which we are crossing over with meditation, but we also have to take action. Let's go into meditation once again. Relax yourself, sit comfortably with your eyes closed. For those of you who are doing Anapanasati, a breath mindfulness meditation, in this meditation, we are emptying our mind. Our goal is to empty the mind of all thoughts. When we observe our breath, take any point on the nose, preferably here, and then with your eyes closed, specs removed, fingers into fingers, rest your hands comfortably in your lap, cross your feet at ankle. So crossing the feet at ankle, fingers into fingers, resting hands in your lap, eyes closed, remove the specs and observe your normal natural breath. When you observe the breath, your mind becomes empty. As you're observing the breath, you'll get distracted many times to go into the thought. And if you're thinking during the meditation process, bring your attention back to the breath again. So, our goal is to observe that natural breath, no forceful inhalation, exhalation, no mantra, no chanting, just observing the breath. When you observe, mind becomes empty. When you get distracted, when you recognize, bring yourself back to the breath. This is a process of meditation. We're going to continue. And before doing that, we are doing something called heart elevation process. Just follow my guidance actively for that. Relax yourself. With your eyes closed. Dear friends, Dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area with your eyes closed. Rest your attention on your breath and on your sacred heart. Take a slow, long, relaxing breath. Can you feel your beautiful heart with that breath energy? Breathe more and feel that seat of all emotions, which is nurturing all life with its love energy, with its gratitude energy. Breathe in and feel your heart center. Can you feel love, gratitude, compassion inside your beautiful heart? Relive a moment from your life of love, of gratitude. Feel more. Of that love energy, gratitude energy inside your beautiful heart. Come on, relive the experience from your life and then feel that emotions of love, gratitude, compassion. We're all one. Deep inside, we are intricately connected with each other in this quantum energy field. Love, gratitude, compassion, kindness are all the ways to become one again. Love is the way to multiply the experience of life again. Feel that energy inside you, all around you. Feel more of that love energy and allow to radiate that energy beyond your body. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. friends. Let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your fingers into fingers. Rest your hands comfortably in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath with a greater intent to heal ourselves deeply, with a greater intent to become the best version of ourselves and to be of great help to everybody. Let's go into this powerful group meditation. Be with your breath. Become one with that in breath and the out breath. Observe your normal, natural, friendly in breath and the out breath, dear friends. Our goal is to become empty of all thoughts in our mind. Our goal is to merge into this emptiness all around. Our goal is to experience this quantum consciousness. Be with your breath. Become one with that in breath and the out breath. It is natural to have thoughts. When you recognize you are thinking, gently come back to observing your breath. Allow yourself to become lighter with your in breath and the out breath. Allow yourself to merge into that in breath and the out breath. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. And when the mind is empty, we channelize all that energy into the generous present moment. We allow our body to function at its natural best. Be with your breath. Become one with that in breath and the out breath, dear friends. Be with your breath. Become one with that in breath and the out breath, dear friends. Allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all the thoughts in your mind. As the mind is empty, can you feel any sensations in your body? Allow yourself to merge into your breath and slowly become empty of all the thoughts in your mind. As your mind is empty, can you feel that emptiness inside your body? Can you become aware of that emptiness inside of you, all around you? Become aware of that emptiness where there is no body, where there is no thing, where there is no place in no time. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper in that emptiness of no body, of nothing. Remember, we are tiny matter, all emptiness and energy. Become aware of that emptiness. On your left side, can you become aware of that emptiness stretching far and wide on your right side? All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum energy field. This is the field of unlimited possibilities and opportunities. The longer you stay in this field, the more open we become to the new possibilities. Go deeper and deeper into this emptiness of no body, nothing, and allow yourself to stay connected to the abundance of these energies in this field. Allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into this emptiness of no body, no thing. Go deeper and deeper into this emptiness of yourself, where everybody and everything is connected. Friends, let's express gratitude. Gratitude is the highest state of receivership. Be grateful to your parents for giving us this intelligent connection to this universe. Be grateful to your teachers and mentors for expanding our knowledge and wisdom. Be grateful to all the people in your life, your family, your friends, your relatives, your colleagues, your partners, everybody, for helping us learn so many things. Be grateful to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, our planets, our stars, for filling our lives with beauty, mystery, energy, and more. Be grateful to all the things we use, the technology, our governments, companies, systems, for making our lives so comfortable. Be grateful to yourself for caring for you, for caring for others. Be grateful to this intelligent universe for allowing us to experience so much more in this life. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership.
मङ्गलं भवतु मङ्गलं भवतु मङ्गलं भवतु मङ्गलं भवतु भूमिमङ्गलं
Relax your body, feel your body,
उदकमङ्गलं
and as you
मङ्गलं
relax,
भूमिमङ्गलं
recollect your experience
मङ्गलं
from the session.
उदकमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् अग्निमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् वायुमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् अग्निमङ्गलं मङ्गलं वायुमङ्गलं मङ्गलम्
And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then you may open your eyes.
मङ्गलं भवतु मङ्गलं भवतु गगनमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् सूर्यमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् चन्द्रमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् जगन्मङ्गलं मङ्गलम् गगनमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् सूर्यमङ्गलं मङ्गलम् चन्द्रमङ्गलं मङ्गलं जगन्मङ्गलं मङ्गलम्
Okay. As we are relaxing in, it's always good to understand practices that improve, that strengthen our meditation, that expand our knowledge, consciousness. So far, our meditation is taking care of ourselves, all our bodies, all the four bodies. Service is the only way to take care of this body, which is all that is. By now, we recognize that this represents, all that is represents our larger part of ourselves. In meditation, we're becoming that energy field, which is everything. So when we are with it, then we are becoming one with it, and hence we have access to whatever it has to offer. So in energy, that's what we become in meditation. In materially, the equivalent of that is to become one with everything that exists. And how do we become one with everything that exists? In the thought realm, we can be that. In the words we speak, we're moving away, we're perfecting our field of words, perfecting into the triple filter so that we do not even intend to hurt others. We become perfect in the field of our words, vakshetra. By our actions, we do service to become one with everybody. The more we are one with others, dear friends, the more we can create into our life. Very simple equation. Ultimately, the only thing that there is to becoming one with everybody. In no mind state, meditation is helping us be that. But in full mind state, when we read, we are into the thoughts of being one with everybody. But when we speak, it is now with our own control, our actions and words, so in our own control. So that when we speak, we are very impeccable in our words. But then when we do anything and everything that helps others. So service is a great way. I gotten into service not for that reason. I went into service to learn more. But then later I realized when you are in service, when you are helping others, when you are doing service, then we are slowly encompassing, you're slowly expanding our natural understanding of embracing others into us. That's what happened to me. You most naturally understand others. So I went into service because it's going to give me an opportunity into meditation service because it gives me an opportunity to learn from many masters. I'm spending time closely in the company of Patriji or Dr. GK or Shreyan Jagaji or many other people. Because when you are closely working with them, then you understand, you have an opportunity to get as good as them. So that is how I went in. But dear friends, service is helping us to understand different viewpoints of people. We become more inclusive when we are actually doing service, because here, when you go into a service, you're giving unconditionally. There is no contract like a company. There's a difference. In a group working, it's not just another group working. In a company where the contracts are there between you and employee and the company are person to person, there are expectations, there are things. But here in service, I come together, you come, I come, then all of us come. And each of us are very successful in our own field. And we go there, and then we say, you have to do this way. And the other person says, you have to do that way. Because everybody is successful in their own way. If you're successful, normally you're running your own business, you're heading your own thing. But here in service, you all come together. So service is helping us to fundamentally drop ourselves quite a bit. Because we go there to learn from others, to drop ourselves completely. And so we can't be putting our point and then sticking to our guns in when you go into service. We naturally start aligning. We drop our identity. In Pyramid Valley, the trustees were for diverse background, very diverse background. Some were successful in agriculture, some are pure, some kind of business. Some people are into an IT field or in a banking field. There are different levels of success. Each one measures their success their own way. And so different fields and then different levels that come from different places. So just converging onto small things of what kind of flooring you want to put in a facility that you're building can be an interesting exercise, because what is common for some is luxury for somebody else. What is basic for some is luxury for somebody else, right? A health faucet is luxury for somebody, it's common, basic for somebody. Pretty simple. So when we are in service, when we are working with people, everybody has different viewpoints. Meditation is helping us to allow to practice the non-interference, where we play our roles, but then we also respect other people equally well. We give totally equal respect to others as much as we do to ourselves. It makes us become more inclusive, help us infuse diverse viewpoints, and then take things forward. We recognize that management lesson that we learn, that you hold on to the key things and then let go of the small things. We can't be trying to say everything is my way, right? That's where things break. A leader is intelligent enough to see where to let go, which may not have significant material value or the success value to yourself, but that may be a lot to your team member. So you let go and then let it happen the way of the team member, even though it is different from the way you think it should be done. That's the key. But we naturally understand this in service, because there we come and then we know that everybody is successful in their own fields. We're there to give unconditionally, not expect stuff. So it helps us to naturally become part of a larger team, larger group. And then it's all nothing but being one, becoming one, right? It helps us to respect viewpoints. That means it helps us to include people in what we do. More and more people can be included in what we do. And which means that we are becoming more than one. Service is helping us to drop our I, that ego self. In our four walls, we are the CEO, we are this VP, We have this president, the chairman in the four walls. It's all great. Other day, Rakesh was showing a picture to us. He went to a forest and he showed a picture of elephant in the safari. So he wrote a comment. This master of the jungle is, it's thus apparently perhaps a longer than him, such a long one, but in that whole grand nature, it looked minuscule. It looks minuscule in the whole nature. By itself, it is so large, bigger than us, but in the whole nature, it's minuscule. So that's exactly is our state too. When we are in the four walls in our own nice, comfortable car or home and offices, we are like this big. But then when we go out, when we are with these hundreds of people of various backgrounds, everybody come together for one reason. So we drop ourselves completely. Our identity is gone. And it's essential, right? Well, the more we lose our identity, the more we are merging with the other, isn't it? The dual self and non-dual self. So service is a great opportunity to drop our dual self. Time and again, we drop our dual self. We recognize to learn, we recognize to be respecting others. That means we got to keep dropping ourselves. The more we drop ourselves, the more we become one. Service is most naturally leading us to deep fulfillment and hence naturally is anti-aging. The more deeply fulfilled you are, the more your telomeres will grow, the less stressful we are, and hence the more better our skin system is working. So it's naturally anti-aging. Because it's giving us that deeper fulfillment. Think of this. I'm sure we have all experienced it. For birthday, for your son or daughter, buying a cake and then celebrating is one thing. But doing the same act to somebody that you don't know, but that you came across, and somebody, say some worker or someone has come to you and said, "Hey, my daughter's birthday, we don't have money. Can you give us? We want to celebrate." And then have you experienced how joyful it would have been to give that and then see that happiness in that child that we may not know at all? Whereas, we do the same to our child. If you haven't tried, friends, try it out and see how much joy the later brings. It's many-fold, many-fold. We most naturally connect in when we see people who we don't know at all, but then actually come out of from left side to right side, from unhappiness to happiness. Sometimes it's nice to see Big Boss kind of serials too. There's a lot of helping hand that is depicted in these serials. It's in fact interesting if you don't attach yourself into the situations, but then you can actually interest and see the human behavior in these serials. Now perspective changes before meditation, after meditation. That rivers are rivers, mountains are mountain concept. Before meditation, the rivers existed, mountains existed because it's just for a celebrity status. I never cared about them. After meditation, we go and then experience every little bit of it. Like that. Before meditation, movies are only for glamour. After meditation, movies are for art. So much beauty is created by these creative directors, right? So much. With a different pair of eyes. We have a different lens now to see. So, dear friends, service is giving us deepest fulfillment because we are doing it to people that you don't know, not aware at all. all walks of life. And then when they come up to you and say, because of your life is fulfilled, that gratitude, the feeling of they expressing gratitude to you is deep. And naturally, it is helping us become, it's anti aging, helping us live longer naturally, help us look younger. No wonder many here, Karthikeyans or Ramanis are many of them who've been doing service, going at it, and they don't appear what they are. And there's many more to come. So service is essentially taking care of our all that is body different. So we must we have a personal responsibility to take care of our personal needs. We have a personal responsibility to take care of take care of the needs of the immediate people around us. It could be, of course, our family members. It is our closest friends. It is our driver, the maids. We got to take care of them. Who else take care of them? If their personal needs are there, we have responsibility to take care of them. But we have a greater personal responsibility and social responsibility to take care of all the people around us. There has to be something that we all are good at something. We have to look at constantly, how can I give? How can I be a better, how can I add value to the community that I'm living? That question has to come, and it will come as we're becoming unconditional giver. Because it's not because everybody else is doing it, because it gives us that fulfillment. And meditation wise speaking, spiritually speaking, we have to take care of this body. Unless the body is taken care, we're not going to be happy. We have five bodies. We're a minuscule dual self and then a large non-dual self. And we put all our 100% time on only the dual self, taking care of me, my mind, my body, my environment, but little time onto this non-dual self, which is where 99.99% are that. And then if you don't spend time there, then how do you expect yourself to be fully satisfied and happy? It's not possible. That's why there's total discontentment. Even those who have tons of money, tons of positions they run, but somewhere deep inside there's not happiness. Discontentment is there. We know that. There are people who are taking to various paths under crisis, but there are people who are taking to various paths not in crisis because there's still an internal crisis that no, there's no happiness. Where am I going? When we answer the question, the only thing that comes is that take care of everything that is around us. I can't take my left hand into confidence and take care of it and then leave the right hand. It's not possible to be happy when left is happy, right is not happy. Left is suffering, but the right is okay. We know we fix it. We fix all our hands, we fix the entire body. Our lens increases that this body, which is all that is, which is a greater part of ourselves, when it is happy, then we are happy. So first we are fixing ourselves. When we are happy, then we can radiate what we have. So we're doing that through meditation. And then now we extend it, we start serving everybody around. To drop our identities, the dual self, to merge into that becoming one. So ultimately what is happening, when you become one, when you drop identity, we are open to more opportunities. If just because you have an argument, if you think of it, Shreyans Daga was on the board of Pyramid Valley International. I was there on the board. We were together. Now, if we had arguments with him because of viewpoints difference, of course we had difference of viewpoints many times. And if I had arguments and I held to my guns and then kept a distance, then many opportunities in my life I would have been lost. That opportunity that is so received by his companion are lost. It would be having a different life altogether. So having a distance or keeping somebody at arm's length has no meaning, because ultimately we are in that unlimited possibilities of manifestation, dear friends. We limit possibilities just by keeping somebody away, just by staying away from a given place. It also applies to the places. So service is the way to becoming one, and it is the way to experience a grander, unlimited life. Because in wakeful state, it is a way to become one. In meditation, yes, we become one with it, empty mind. But in wakeful state, service is the royal path. Dear friends, so we have to take to service. And then within the service levels, there are various aspects we are doing. But think about it. Now that we are into meditation, think about it. Annadana, Vidyadana, Dhyanadana. So what are we? Is there, think about your own choices. Is there a way you can, whatever you're doing, is there a way you can add meditation? I made my decision long, long, long ago that every penny I have, every minute I have, how much of energy I have, I will apply towards spreading the knowledge of meditation. That meditation I made for myself long, long ago. Because I recognized I give a meal, the person will come back next day. We give clothes, they will come back in a year. We give education, it didn't matter. There isn't a happiness. We get job, but there's not happiness is not necessarily there. Because it's only feeding our mind body. It's satisfying our mind body. That's all it, maybe a little bit of intellect. But when we give meditation, anyone can be happy in any state, anywhere, in any place with anybody. We know that. So think about what does it mean to introduce meditation? If we want to take up the service, then what do I want to take up? Now that we understood the power of meditation. So thank you so much for being part of this program. And we're talking about service not because you have to contribute. I want to be very, very clear. We're talking about service because that's the way to happiness. A meditation practice is about becoming a grander version of ourselves, and we become a grander version, express ourselves so grandly when we take care of this body. And their approach has to be from that angle, not because I've earned a lot of money, so I have to help others. That is one way, but then that if you are forced to do it, like one is forceful, another is it has to come from within. And we are trying to understand that principle, dear friends. Thank you so much for joining. There is no better person to talk about and give a comment on this than Karthikeyan. Your comments. I know you didn't want me to disturb, but I had to tell.
No, no, no. Thank you, Chandra. Beautiful, lovely. Every day is more and more learning, more and more peace, more and more joy. Nothing like the gift of dhyana. That's true, priceless. I remember I asked Kutina and Goenka ji, Guruji, we call him. He brought Vipassana meditation from Burma. When it went out of India, I told Guruji, why are you not charging? Everything is free. Not only that, they give even accommodation, food, everything. He said, Karthikeyan, how can I put a price on this? It's priceless. What price can we put on this? It's a priceless, you know. You transform the person's life, body, mind, spirit, everything. So that's why there is no charge. It's only people who are benefited, they make their own donations. We don't want to know even who gives it. So that the wheel of Dharma, you know, the wheel of Dharma keeps moving. So everyone who is benefited make their own contribution or their own volition. So we don't make for any price. Like that's what you are doing is absolutely right. People's lives get transformed. And I'm sure all who are benefited will certainly make their own contribution to their best of their capacity so that this keeps going, spreading to not thousands, you know, lakhs and lakhs of people. Unless the whole society is transformed, there's no peace on this planet. Yes, you have to be happy, body, mind, and spirit, have to be happy. Then the family has to be happy, the society, the country like that. So a lot of work people like you have to do more and more of service. And everyone who is benefited must support that service in their own. They are spreading it, bringing more people to meditation, of course, is the greatest thing. Then whatever way they can, by way of time or material support, whatever it is, that is the way of expressing our gratitude to the immense benefit you get. That's beautiful. But anyhow, now we are on the line. You better be in touch with Roots and Star, Star Health.
Yes, sir. The mails have gone to them late last night.
Okay.
All right.
Be in touch with them, Dr. Prakash
Yes, sir.
and Ramaswamy.
So, yes, sir. We sent out
Yeah,
mail.
they're all convinced about meditation. They're
Yeah.
going to do it. But I want them to take up this wonderful Anapanasati. Now that's for you to be in touch with them and tell them what it is, in what way we can help them.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for
I'm
continuous.
going to be with Patriji this evening.
Yes, sir. I understand. So you're already in Hyderabad?
Yes.
Okay, great. That's great, sir. Thank you so much for constantly introducing meditation into so many people. And you are the example of service throughout. After 25 years later, after retirement, of coming out of the job, not retirement, and still so much value, so much respect, because you're constantly adding value in many, many ways. So thank you so much for giving that message today. Thank you all, dear friends. We'll meet back tomorrow again. And I have another session, so I'm leaving, but then Vani and Pradeep will continue the dialogue post our 2-minute break to have any questions or sharing experiences. Thank you all and have a great day. And we'll meet back tomorrow for our 37th day of meditation. Thank you.
We are all angels who only have one wing. All angels searching for each other. All angels who cannot reach the sky. 'Cause we need each other to fly. Do you know there are angels in our midst? Can you hear them? Can you feel them? They're all around you, with you every day. Do you see them, or do you look the other way? It's that man that I forgot to kiss as I hurried out the door, or that stranger that said hello that I ignored. They are angels. They are angels. We are angels. We are all angels who only have one wing. All angels searching for each other. All angels who cannot reach the sky. 'Cause we need each other to fly.
Yes, Heathal, would you like to talk?
Hi Kartikeya sir. Namaste. today my experience, I had a good time with Shreyas and all. And my today's experiences, I was sitting on the banyan tree and meditating, and I had a good time with Shreya's evening sessions. Let Kartikaya also come. Kartikaya sir also come to the evening session.
Wonderful, Hetal. Wonderful. It's a joy to see you and listen to you. Great master. Thank you. Thank you for coming up and talking.
Great. Okay, anyone else?
Hetal, where are you studying? What class are you studying?
I study in 2nd standard
Where?
in School of India, Bangalore.
Oh, wonderful. How old are you?
7 years,
How long you have been practicing meditation?
2 years.
Great. My compliments to your parents. What's your father's name?
Srikant,
Okay. Well, mother,
Sujata.
please convey my greetings to them. Congratulations to them for exposing you to this wonderful meditation practice.
Thank you so much, sir.
Wonderful.
I like you so much, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. You have delighted all of us. You are a role model. Keep it up. Keep it up. You will be brilliant. You'll make a huge contribution to the society. Thank you.
Great, sir.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. So do you have Srikant next to Hetal? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is your father next to you?
Yeah.
Hi, Srikant.
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, Pradeep. Hi, hi.
Yeah, I'm hearing from Suji also sometimes that Hetal is very regular in Shreya's evening sessions.
So, yeah.
He gets up early morning.
Sometimes he may miss once or twice, but otherwise he is regular. Yeah.
You wake him up or on his own?
Sorry, sir?
You wake him up?
I didn't get you. Sorry.
Do you wake up?
Karthikeyan sir was asking whether Hetal will get up on his own or you will wake him up.
Actually, so he listened to one story for Dhanurmasa yesterday. So he woke himself today and he came with us to a temple. 6 o'clock.
Wonderful.
Otherwise, he used to wake up little late only.
Wonderful.
But
You are
evening
lucky.
session 7:30, he goes by himself. 7 o'clock.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You must be proud to have a child like him.
Yeah.
He's so charming. Brilliant.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we have Meena Joshar, madam.
Hi, this is Meena Joishar from New Jersey. I just wanted to share when Chandra sir was speaking about the service and thinking about others, I was just thinking about the practice that we have in our household from my father and my husband's father, where anytime we have birthdays or anniversaries for kids or old adults or anybody, we all in India, we used to go to orphanage and take treats and gifts and all that for those kids. And now that we are in the US, we go to like there are orphanage kind of facilities here as well in the soup kitchen, and we used to take our kids when they were little, and it's so great to see that now my kids are doing the same thing with their kids. And actually my grandkids look forward to that. Even like they would go out for Christmas, they will go out and pick a child their own age, and look at their wish list, and they would go out and buy gifts for them from their own piggy bank money, and go and give it to them, give them their old toys that they haven't used, along with the fresh gifts. So it's nice to see that kids take it to it so well also, if we have that in the household. I just wanted to share. Thank you.
Wonderful tradition, Meenaji. Great. Caring for each other, that is the purpose of life.
Yeah. Okay, so do you have anyone else who would like to share today? So we had a very interesting topic in the master class.
Bye, Pradeep.
Bye,
Thank
sir.
you.
Sir, good to see you in, I think today in a virtually we will see. I think Kattal,
Yes.
wonderful, sir. You are really inaugurating time. You are there means it's a great energies, and thank you so much. It's a wonderful place, sir. Everything they're well organized, and we went recently. Everything was there planning nicely, and so many people they are expecting virtually and physically 5,000. Because of that, Patri sir is saying continuously everybody on Zoom, please attend the meditation session. Is really great energies. How we are really connecting and meditation, how we are really energizing ourselves, and that same vibration, and thousands of people, lakhs of people attend the Dhyana Mahachakra. Definitely 21st to 31st, you all attend the session with Patriji, flute meditation with lots of people, lots of grand masters, really great energies, and so many healings, so many things it's happening for so many people. Please join, and we will share the link. Definitely, you will see the difference actually.
Thank you, Vanima.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.
Patriji insists I should be there, so I have come down.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. It's a great, because we missed it, but we are planning to go month end. It's a 28th, 29th.
Yes.
We are planning. Yes, sir.
Yes, but he preferred me. I wanted to come later, but he was very keen. I want the inaugural day. I said yes.
Yeah, inaugural day, you are the right person, sir. It's a Patri sir will be more happy actually. That's a right decision. Also good.
Just to make
He's
him
very
happy.
Yes, sir.
Make him happy only. I'll go there. Thank you. But I'm joining
Thank
your
you, sir.
meditation almost every morning.
Yes,
Yes.
sir. You are
Thank
there with us, sir, all the time.
Yes. Thank you, Ma. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. I have to go.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay, so MTM, I don't know the full name, I'm unmuting you.
Sir, good morning. This one thing I want to, what I want to do, this Ramesh Bhavna sir wife today operation is there, no sir? So we will meditate on what time? Just a few minutes meditation. All can meditate for her a good operation and speedy recovery.
Yeah,
Sir,
good thought. Yeah. Yes,
I tell
Vanima.
you. We all can put the thought and meditate. There is no need to put the like that group and all those things.
Okay,
You
sir.
can be visualize and meditate. There's always, it will be energies. That's what yesterday I told Ramesh Bafna sir also. Okay, whatever the meditation and the energies, group energies, always important. The family is more important for them actually first. Wherever they're sitting, no, there the place, whoever like that operation theater, there they're sitting and meditating instead of thinking how it will happen and all those things. Really, I'll talk with Ramesh Bafna sir. I told, please, you also talk with him, and definitely if it's good.
Yeah, thank you very much. In fact, this is the right time when the prayers are happening. She's just about to leave to the operation theater in another 5 to 7 minutes, I think.
We're all
Sir, I'll
praying
tell
for
you.
her.
Yeah, sir, I'll tell you.
Karthik
Yes,
and here, we are all praying for her, Ramesh, and my
Yes, sir.
good friend Raja will certainly take care.
Yeah, I conveyed your regards to him also. In
Yes,
fact,
he's a
I
very
was
dear
very
friend,
happy.
and
Yeah.
such a noble soul. He's a noble man. Not only is so competent, he's such a good-hearted person, and
My
you
wife
know.
also is joining me in
Oh,
thanking everybody.
Namaskar, Ma.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Thank you so much.
கவலைப்படாதீங்க தைரியமா போங்க ஒன்றும் இல்லை. He is
Yeah.
perfect. He'll make you perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the best,
We are all
madam.
with you. We all pray for you.
Thank you so much.
Prayers are powerful.
Even my daughter is here to thank everybody.
Hello.
Oh, என்னம்மா உங்க
Yeah.
பேர் என்ன? உங்க பேர் என்னம்மா?
Meha.
Neha, give confidence to your mother. Be with
Yes,
her.
yes.
Pray for her. Meditate for her. She is going
Yes.
to be perfectly all right. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You got such a noble father also. So he's doing a lot of good to everybody. So all the prayers will be there.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Maybe 10 days, she'll be able to walk.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. She is just about to leave to the theater.
Ramesh sir, one thing I'll tell you. And see, one experience I'll share, because one of my pyramid master, when the father is got admitted in hospital for the surgery, the whole family sitting outside the surgery room, they all meditated. You won't believe it. They saw some masters inside the room, and so many miracles it happened in her life actually. And all they 2-3 people they experienced it, some grand masters inside the room, and surgery went so well and all those things. Because of that, today is the right time. Your full family outside, you sit and meditate, you guide them, sir, please. And I will also be with you. Definitely you do it, sir.
And today is my birthday also.
Happy birthday, sir.
Happy yesterday.
Yeah.
Many happy returns of the day, Ramesh sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How young are you today?
Yeah, I'm 63. I'm turning 63 now.
Okay, you are a baby according to me.
Yeah.
Okay, all the best. You are a really joyous person, Ramesh.
Yeah, thank you. With all your support and
God
your
bless you.
best wishes, it's really
Let
very
the divine
Yeah.
bless you. Your wife looks very confident and cheerful. She doesn't look ill at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cheerful.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thanks a lot. Yes.
Okay. Kapil Mehta.
Hi. I would like. I'm from Los Angeles, so little bit this meditation time is 4:30 in the evening for me. But last I joined this Kailash program little late, and around the 15 sessions I have attended. I really loved, and every day I wait for the time 4:30 and come on this. What I would like to share experiences because I'm a little aggressive and little anger issues used to be there, which from last 2-3 days I'm finding that my desire to react has been reduced a lot. I'm really amazed to see that change, and I'm not getting into conclusion very fast. More calmer mind, more uh, uh, basically I would say is more consciousness towards even when I eat my food. I really consciously do that activity. So I'm definitely finding that within 15 days, these some changes and very positive changes. And I want to do this kind of meditation every day now going forward in my life. So my next question is that, is there something which we can use these recorded session again from the Buddha CEO site or YouTube? Because if YouTube we use, there are some advertisement comes automatically. So I don't know if those advertisements will come, then meditation will break. Or if these are all saved on Buddha CEO org site, then we can do it from there after 25th.
Yeah, good to hear, Kapil, your experience and transformation that you had gone through. All these are there in the YouTube channel, and you won't get any ads when you are playing meditation musics from Buddha CEO channel. But on the other hand, if you want to download, you can download those videos from the YouTube. We have a separate playlist for exclusively for Kailash program, for Olympus program, and then separate playlist for only musics for transformational experiences. So just browse through our YouTube channel. You'll find it quite interesting. So we have segregated everything into different categories.
Thank you so much, and I'm really highly impressed with Chandra sir. It's amazing conversation which he has provided. A lot of logic, a lot of way to how to think and how to do work. So definitely, I would like to be in touch with the community for now
Yeah.
my like going forward. So is there any way that these are the only programs, or you can connect with the at
You'll get
least
updated in our
sometimes?
WhatsApp groups. So you will get
Okay.
updated in our WhatsApp groups, all the future events, everything. So if you are in the WhatsApp group, then you will be updated. You need not worry about that.
Okay. The
Yeah.
same group of Kailasha program, right?
Yes.
Or is the
Same
okay.
group.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks everyone. It's a really fantastic group. Learned a lot.
Yeah. Thanks, Kapil.
Here,
Okay.
small thing I want to
Yeah.
share. See, Ramesh Bafna sir, it's a good thing that instant came, and I want to share something. See, any in family, any situation, or anybody is like ill or anything, emotionally, whatever it is, challenges comes, the whole family is sometimes responsible. Because of that, it's like a family learning will be there for that in a good way, because it's a connecting with each other. Sometimes because of this busy things and all, we won't connect. We will be family, but we won't connect each other. But sometimes these kind of things make us together, energize ourselves, and meditating together will give leads for such a great things actually. In my family, recently actually, because of the COVID time, my father-in-law actually got COVID. Whole family actually, my co-sister, brother-in-law, daughters, my father-in-law, mother-in-law, everybody got COVID. And he is like taking to doctor. Actually, I don't know what it will happen. Should we take it or not? Because he is, I think, 75 plus actually. I don't know. Once we are taken to hospital, we have to leave it to doctors. In that age, I don't know what kind of dynamics will come and how it will be handled. That time, we took a call that we are confidently, whatever it is in that age, how much doctors can do, we don't know. We should not say anything wrong about it. But we'll try this one. If it's not work out anyway, if he's suffering, we'll take it. We'll take him. That moment is a group meditation in a day. 4 times we all family together we meditated. Exactly 5 days we meditated like that. Fifth day he start coming out and eating food outside. Did it happen? Okay. Again, recently, 1 week back, he is completely down. Everybody, I don't know, this is the final state for him. I don't know what is happening. Should we come like that? Like, like that talks are happening. Again, I didn't miss an opportunity. I told, there are here. If you have to come, we will come. At the same time, first we'll start this. You won't believe it. What kind of miracle it happened? I told my children and my whole family. The children group is separate. I put them one my for my daughter and my elder brother-in-law's daughter. I told, for grandfather is not feeling well. If it's join meditation, definitely he will be happy. Mother-in-law will be your grandmother will be happy, and elderly people join. But 12 granddaughters and son, they all attended exactly 9:30, and she meditated, and everybody meditated with my mother-in-law. My father-in-law that day also, he didn't talk, he didn't raise his hand. He's like completely down. You won't believe it. My mother-in-law, she got so energized and she's so happy on the screen, all seeing granddaughters and son and everybody. Oh, because of your grandfather, you all came here and meditating. I'm super, super happy. And next day, with that positive energy, she attended for him very positively, and she didn't thought that he is not well and all those things. Next day, he eating his food his own, and he called us, say hi. These all things it will happen in a family. Some situation made together. After that, my all children, they are calling her grandparents weekly once. The phone call it's happening nowadays virtually. Some things for coming for the good reason. Ramesh Bafna's our house also. Family together meditation is very important for anybody's house. But sometimes is a family understanding here and there. But we should not miss the opportunity. Keep trying instead of forcing. Our energies will connect in a right way. It will happen. In Ramesh Bafna's house also, Pate sir, we all went. We meditate together. That's the start. It happened for them. Because of that, madam, they all will learn meditation. 40 days they'll continue. This is what positive thing it will happen. Madam will be fine.
All right. Thank you, ma'am, for sharing this experience. Okay, I'm seeing Meena Joshar ma'am raising hand again. Before that, I'll go to Badri Prasad sir and then with Meena ma'am, and then we'll close for today.
Yeah, good morning, Kapil. My question to Vani madam. How is your father-in-law doing now?
When we went to Vizag, he came to airport. He wanted to give surprise for us. He picked up. He didn't even get up. That person, he came to Vizag with the driver. I got so surprised. After a long time, my father-in-law is coming his own and receiving us. What kind of miracle we wanted. He is fine, sir. He's absolutely fine. I'm not able to hear.
Was he put on ventilator?
No, sir, nothing. He's just fine. He's at home. He's nicely.
No. When he was not keeping well, when there was a peak COVID infection, was he put on ventilator?
No, sir. I don't think so.
No. Okay. Okay, because what I have heard, like when somebody is put on the ventilator, it's very difficult. Very few people recover, and I have lost one of my relative after being on ventilator. So just wanted to.
No, sir. Nothing. Only meditation. It happened with them. It's a whole family. It's a great meditation. It happened. In fact, because of him, we family together in Dubai, US, Singapore, whoever like our family members, we all together meditated. It's a great connection. It happened for us actually.
Wonderful.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Nothing, sir. You can talk with me directly, but as per my knowledge, he didn't take anything actually.
And also, Iswaramma Garu is a very pious person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Iswaramma Garu is a pious person, and to give birth to a great master like Chandra and GK, that's a blessing by itself.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That day she was so happy with the granddaughters and everybody is on the screen. And thank you so much. She forgot everything. Whatever it's like he's not feeling well, she's so down. She forgot everything. She's enjoyed. See you buy all those things. She's very nicely she enjoyed that. That energy lead her to completely come out.
Yeah. I want to add a small thing, ma'am. I'm Dr. Devi speaking.
Yes, tell me, Devi.
Actually, in the COVID situation, many masters have, they stayed at home and in the isolation, they could come out of it completely, only with meditation. because health is an overall state of your mental, your mental structure, or it is most of the illness is psychosomatic. So any illness, when you are in a stable state and when you're in elated emotions, and when you meditate, automatically it regresses. So same thing is happening with many other masters who are experiencing, such things. I have seen many such experiences in the past 6 months who are afflicted by COVID, but still they are totally all right and coming out with positive experiences only with the help of meditation and the group support of the family when the whole family meditates. So I just wanted to add one more thing, that the sir, Rajesh sir, who is going for surgery, it's just an eagle after certain years of its fly. What happens? Its feathers gets heavy and its beak gets less sharpened. Then that itself, the eagle itself, it gets isolated and it not eats food for some days, and it removes its hard feathers and it sharpens its beak by rubbing against the stone, and it is again fit to live for again another 18 years. So even human beings also, after a certain point of time, they get that challenges to get a better version of themselves when they undergo that process. So that can be handled if they're into this path. They have that illness, and in home itself they elevate their energies. But if not, even they may visit some hospital, or they may have to get out of that old body structure, and the prana regenerates and the energy pattern changes. So this is the way we need to take it, rather taking in another way, because illness is also a way to upgrade ourselves. It's not wrong. So take things positively, and definitely everything is going to go fine. All he needs is the group support, that love and energy, nothing more. Thank you.
Thank you, Devi. Thank you.
Hi, Meena Joyshar. Vani ma'am, last time after our 40-day meditation ended, and you had continuing to meditate, it was like a great time. I loved listening to your ideas, where how you talked about, like, kids, give them something that they want and then get them into meditation. So wanted to know, would we get a chance to, like, after this 40-day ends and the next 40 days starts, would you be able to continue? Yes.
I'm there with you all the time. That's
Thank
continuous journey, Buddha's Yoga Foundation. After 40 days, I will join and we all do together, and our whole team will support all the time.
Perfect. I think a lot of other people are also asking that question. So wonderful.
This is take it for granted for the Buddha's Yoga Quantum Foundation. All the time it's there.
No, it's wonderful listening to you also. Yes. So
yeah,
perfect.
Morning meditation, we are reaching more people. That is our intention. Yeah. This work will continue.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Listening you all, I am also motivating so much, madam. For me, it's needed.
No, you are our inspiration.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Yes.
Had a great session today. See, okay, Sadhana.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm Sadhana from Pune. I just wanted to know one thing. While meditating, I get a lot of jhatkas in my neck. Is it okay?
Yeah, totally okay.
Absolutely fine, ma'am. Absolutely fine. In a meditation, whatever it comes, say what your body is not comfortable, make it comfortable. Other than that, whatever in the meditation it comes, absolutely fine, and you will really healing. Everything will happen. Any emotions come, that completely will come out of all those things. Everything will be fine. Absolutely fine.
Today was a big jhatka. Like I felt it. I got a very big jhatka. So I was wondering ki something should not go wrong with my neck.
Nothing happened. You are absolutely fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm really enjoying it. This is my third session. I'm concentrating more on it. Let's see. Someday I'll be sharing my experiences with you.
Yes. That's the reason today you are here and you are already sharing now. More. more you'll share.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Pradeep, will end?
People are constantly texting. Okay, Jay Kumar, we'll close with you. So final one for today.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, whatever feedback I have, I mean, everybody, I mean, will be already communicated, right? So we have a lot of benefits. This is my first meditation session. I'm attending this class, 40-day one. I see a lot of difference where I was before and now, right? So after I hear from Vani ma'am, what I want to understand is somehow a long back, right? Chandra sir or you started first, then somebody follow you, right? How it is influenced you? How what influenced you to join Chandra sir? Because it's important to have a family together meditate, right? To get the full benefit, right? Not an individual one person in the family, right? So I'm trying to get my wife, my kid, everybody in the meditation. Let's say by end of next year, we all have to be like one to working towards the same goal or something like that, right? Service or maybe. So what makes you to what is the influence point to follow Chandra sir, or I mean what is the motto behind it?
Grandmaster Patriji, what he is doing, I inspired first. Because of that, whatever it is, we both used to go together. And initially, Pyramid Valley, whenever I'm going, I'll go directly for the meditation. I used to meditate and interacting with some masters. And Chandra sir used to do work. The interaction with the masters, how service they're doing, how connecting everybody. They're leaving their families and doing completely service in the Pyramid Valley. How people are definitely they're happy and enjoying and sharing and listening and all those things, sir. It's a great energies actually. And whenever I'll see Patri sir, he is a very inspiring for me. I'm telling you, in my life, he is the most important in my life. He always inspire each and every moment, but at the same time, he never forced anybody, including his family. He never tell anything. His personality, what he is doing, people will inspire. See now, whatever Chandra sir is doing, Patri sir never guide him to do classes or anything. What he is doing, automatically he got connected and he is doing. What Chandra sir is doing at home, and I'll observe, I will do whatever it is. How like a commitment, what kind of commitment he is doing. And see, money comes, we have to be responsible. At the same time, family, we always responsible. But it's a voluntary work. How come we do just like that? But still, I'm seeing him continuously. Past 6.5 months or 7 months, it's a COVID started. What he's doing compared to before in a startup company or working time also, compared to that now, more he's doing. For the dinner or lunch, I have to ask the timing. But only great understanding. We are in a spiritual path. What he is doing, what I'm listening from everybody. So many people it's needed. Definitely, we all work together for giving for the best. Because today we are happy, that happiness should give it to so many people. That is the only one thing motivating me all the time. Sometimes we used to have challenges that, oh, you are coming, so my son and daughter, they're going from you like UK. They asked, daddy, today to drop us. No, I have a meditation session. Please, at least we are going for studies, you should come and drop us. And that day 2:30 we started from like my home, we went to airport, we dropped, we came little bit early because he doesn't want to miss meditation, my children doesn't want to, because you have to give send off. We have to balance it. At the same time, what they want we are doing. Even family also, it's a wife, our children, whatever it is, we should not be take it for granted, sir. What really we want it make it happen, they'll come and join and they'll attract us. And your behavior sometimes, whatever past you are present, what kind of small things they will change, changes they'll see, they'll automatically connect. Give every time meditation, give a positive thought. My family is transformed, we all connect each other, we are doing meditation, we are doing so many good activities together. That itself it leads, sir. There is no need to be like open and you meditate, it's good for you. Sometimes they may not understand, they'll get irritated. You can do it, but don't force us like that. My children is the best example. Amma, every time you link up with meditation, I don't want to listen. One fine time I realized, I think, what is good, it should happen. I should not tell continuously. Instead of that, I release a thought here. And whenever I'm meditating, I used to visualize. It happens, sir. In a COVID time, 40 days, 3 times my children meditated with me. It will happen, sir. You believe it, you do it, you observe, you practice what you are doing good. They'll automatically connect with you. Not today, tomorrow it will happen. Don't put the date. It will happen.
Okay. Thank you so much. As
Thank
Chandra
you,
sir
sir.
asked, I plan to at least convince 10 people to join the next class, right? So that's my next goal.
That's a great thing, sir. That's
Thank
what
you
we
so much.
should do. In that, see, Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. In that, our family will be there. You remember. In that time, your family also will be there. Your intention is always reaching to more people. In that, our family will be there always.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.